Hello miners, Rusty coming at you. Got another Tucson today, and also this is a giveaway video, so be sure to pay attention. This knife and the giveaway knife are brought to you by Tangli. This knife is one of the Tucson Hall of Famers, and that is the 177, nicknamed the Maverick. This one comes in M390 steel. It's a Tepe design in collaboration with Night Morning. Night Morning's kind of that triangle N. So we'll just take a peek at this. What this is just a basic knife. Well, it's more than that. But overall, it's just two slabs of titanium, a little steel insert for the lock bar, and an M390 blade. Of course, there's a pocket clip, but the titanium is milled, and this type of milling would take a long time to do. It's not just that simple. So it stands up, it provides a great texture, and I'm hoping you guys can see it through the camera. We have the back spacer. Excellent pocket clip. I carried it in on some cargo shorts, and it works well. Here's your standard Tucson pivot, and your flipper tab. There is some jimping on the flipper tab, and it's just positioned in such a way it has great snap, I guess we'll call it. Nice top swedge. This is a drop point into a spear point, if you will, and just an excellent grind on the blade. If you guys will see, Tucson, I think, does a great job as far as the sharpening and everything else. Lock bar access. Okay, it's got such a thick piece of titanium here that you don't need no 35-40%. You can get in here for the finger deploy. I didn't get that done. There we go. So that's a little bit tough, as is you got to kind of practice on getting the thumb stud or the thumb hole just right. But it does have 3 methods of deployment. There we go. And the ergos, well, they're good and they're different. And I'm going to talk about that in more detail. You guys can see how it has this rounded down, this arch, which fits into your hand nicely. It almost reminds me of my Send Cut episode, or Actium. When you're back here, it's almost a pistol grip, and then you can move up here and you can get on top of that blade and get it into, get on the back of it and get some real force behind that. Having said that, for me, there's a lot of distance between those two, and if you want to cram your fingers in there, then it works. The pocket clip is nice. I don't feel it getting into that, so it drops down nice. So we're going to take a peek at a Night Morning design, and this is the TS129, and we got a couple Hall of Famers in my opinion with these two knives, and you'll see the Night Morning design here, and you can kind of see how he does that back here, and then you can kind of get up there. So, which brings us to our giveaway knife. Woo! And that's a Twosun TS313. Now this knife, if you can find it on White Mountain Knives, is going to run you $195. You can still get it on the eBay bids and auction. I'm not sure what you'll pay for it. It was Tucson's first, let me just, there we go, first button lock. So with that in mind, I gotta double check this. It's not the first number button lock, but it's the first one they produced, and it came out a couple years ago. So but it is, should be, and they're not saying it. I really thought, oh, there it is, night morning, and he does the same thing. So I'll set this next to the other one. You can kind of see what we're looking at here, and here, and here. Now, Tepe is an awesome designer. I guess almost every Tucson designer has a home run, and I think we're looking at 3 of their home runs here. So what I'm going to do, if you want to win this knife, is we're going to go back to find a video inside this video. There'll be a link. It'll be in the video or the description, and go back to, take that link and go back to the video, and then that will take you to another link. Yeah. We're going to do 2 links. We're going to do a double jump, but you'll know when you're there.